All right, so look, so check this out. It says WEF, which is the World Economical Forum, which is in bed with America, right? Which is ran by Santa Claus, you know. And I say Santa Claus, we know him to be, you know, just look it up. You know, for you new, if you're new watching these videos, you know, you have to look these things up because we are now at the point in time where we got to speak in code. We can't really, you know, say what we want to say because they make a man an offender for a word. Now, look, it says, WEF says that CBDCs, which going into what cryptocurrency, must be implanted under your skin if you want to participate in society. Now I'm going to read this first paragraph. It says, the WEF has declared that all citizens must be implanted with the CBDC micro, right, in the very near future in order to be able to fully participate in society and do basic things such as purchase food and water, right? So you're going to have to, you know, have to participate in the society you're going to have to take the, you know, the implantation under the skin to participate in this society, to buy food, to get your Enfamil that you need for your child, to get your insulin that you need, right? To, you know, because people with medical conditions, you know, they're going to have this in order to, you know, be able to get the necessary things that they need, all right? Like I said, just say you take insulin, you know. Just say you have, you know, epilepsy problems, you know, having seizures and, you know, things like that, you know, or just say you have an issue that you need medication for. And the only way you can pay for this is, you know, CBDCs, which will be where? Implanted under your skin, all right? This is the times that we in. This is what we living in. This is in mainstream media news now, right? This is the book of Revelations, the 13th chapter, in your face, right? And it's not a secret. So let's run this.
Have literally delayed their agenda because I think it's so important to them. They've been very careful about the timing, and let's wait a little longer, let's have this crisis first, let's have COVID first, you know, soften them up. But they've delayed because the technology was already ready around 2015 to roll out. Mm. And what people don't mention is, what do these CBDCs actually look like? You know, at the moment, there's a bit of talk about this being phone-based apps. And yes, that is the initial phase. But what was already ready around 2015 is the ultimate goal, what they really want. Apparently, I was told by a central banker, is, you know, CBDCs looks like a small grain of rice that they want to put under your skin, which is, in my view, a violation of human dignity. And they realize there is a hurdle. So to get people to accept this, there will be, you know, why suddenly all the billionaires saying, let's have universal basic income? Because the story is going to be, now we've created this vast unemployment and disruption and crises. Well, we need universal basic income. You will get $2,000 to your account every month. But of course, to run this efficiently, we need to use the latest technology. So, you know, you need the CBDC chip implant. But how many people will say, okay, fine, £2,000, €2,000, you know?
A surprising proportion, shockingly, obviously, to me or yourself, but we've seen years ago in Sweden, there has been a substantial small minority take-up of what's currently much larger. It's kind of like a little cylinder, I guess, maybe it's titanium or something, and they're doing it because they just want to. They want to be early adopters of this nonsense. So if anyone's listening and that sounds fanciful or conspiracy theorish, the fact is in Sweden they are taking it up and in other places, and that's not coming out of nowhere. That's not just some local tech firm makes this. You know, it's part of the early adoption kind of tendrils coming out from the mothership. So yeah, interesting times ahead. But now, as you say, Richard, now is the chance for awareness, wider awareness.
All right, you see, he let you know straight up it's gonna look like what? A grain of rice, And the apostle told her, he said they may change it. You don't know, but for right now, that's what they say it's gonna look like, a grain of rice. Okay, and check this clip out.
Be in control of the technology. It's definitely the next natural step. People think more on, okay, what is my value? Why aren't I getting a cut? You can sell your data, which makes up a lot of value.
Thank you.
My name is Johan Estelund, and I do implants for humans. Tech goes into the body to enhance and optimize. Chip implants are tiny glass capsules with circuitry in them. You put it under your skin, it can pretty much replace anything you have in your wallet. Bundling them up gives you an edge if you're a bit forgetful. Smart integration is the future of technology, and it's awesome. What makes them important for us is owning the digital identity.
Boy, look at E, boy. Look at E. Y'all see E, boy? That's E right there. You see what I'm saying? God damn, boy, this is the beast system right there this is the Motb in your face, man. That is the MARK right there, bro. Okay? They are making this thing seem like it's a good thing. This is the way, this is the movement, right? But this is what we're reading about in Revelation, the 13th chapter. All right, now let's go get some scriptures. Let's go to Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. It says, I will stand up on my watch and set me up on my tower. I will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. All right, and so we supposed to be standing on our watch, man. We supposed to be on our tower. We supposed to be, watching to warn the sheep, man. That's what we supposed to be doing, bro. All right. It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run there and read it. So write the vision and make it plain upon tables. What John was seeing was a vision, right? He was seeing NATO. He was seeing America, right? He was seeing Russia. He was seeing it all, baby. And and he said what he seen, and it was recorded, man. So look, it says, write the vision, make it plain upon tables that he may run there and read it. And, mean that what? That he may do the work of the Lord, man. Go out and prophesy and teach, man. And feed the Lord's sheep with wisdom and knowledge. All right? The secrets of the Most High. But only the elect is going to receive it. All right? It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. Right? The vision is yet for an appointed time, because in here, and I'm pretty sure the apostles, man, like the apostles when they started, at the time, it's like, man, they were saying America gonna be destroyed, and America about to be destroyed way back then, right? How much more so now, the way how things are happening, bro? How much more so how prophecy has happened, man? How prophecy have shown, it has manifested in the earth, man. We don't know the time or the day, but we do know, what the parable of the fig tree say, and we do know what our great King Yahweh Shah said. Look, man, this is gonna be happening, before I come back. Like, this is what's gonna be going on a high level, all right, which it is, right? And people right now, they always say that's not gonna happen. Well, it's gonna happen, okay? It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So, we hasten to get out of this thing. And, we living in this flesh, in this mortal, in this mortal bodies. And, a month, 2 months, and 3 months seem long to us, But to the Lord, it's like this shit is over with. You know what I mean? But to us, because we got to wake up every day in this motherfucker and endure affliction. All right, but it says, though it tarry, wait for it, right? Because there's a proverb in Israel. Well, there's a proverb in America, man, right? Like this will never happen. But the Lord said what? What did the Lord say about that? Let's go. This is Ezekiel 12:22. Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? All right, like I said, wasn't this not a vision that John had? All right, that's not gonna happen. This is the proverb. This is the saying. This is the the YOLO spirit. Like we're gonna live our life right now. This is what it's saying. That this not gonna happen in our lifetime, right? Says the days are prolonged and every vision faileth. It's not gonna happen in our lifetime. Why would you even live your life like that? This is the proverb. Verse 23. Tell them therefore, thus says Yahweh, and the Lord is a man of his word, he shall not lie. It says, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. So get your ass ready, all right? Because you see what's going on right now, that they are like, just like how they are, conditioning you to understand that this is the move. This is what's finna happen. So in order for this to happen, in order for the Motb and this physical thing be, put in you, the old system of money has to go. So things are going to ramp up. Things about to get crazy, and us brothers must be focused, man. We must be focused on the mission. We must be focused on the ministry. We must be focused on our house, man. The house, first and foremost, your house, yourself, you as an individual, and then your house that you're in, the respected camp that you're in, all right? And whatever weight that's on us, we must conquer it, at this present day, at this time, man, all right? Because it says that the days are at hand, and the vision is in every effect of every vision, right? The effect. I ain't never went into that. What's the footnote on that? Fulfillment, right? And the fulfillment of every vision, right? Because it's time. It's time. Verse 24, there shall be no more any vain vision or flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word I shall speak shall come to pass, and it shall be no more prolonged for in your days, O rebellious house. Will I say the word and will perform it? Said Salakia. Will I say the word and will perform it? Said the Lord Yahweh. You see? And, look right here, verse 26. And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say the visions that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesied of times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, thus said Yahweh, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the words which I have spoken shall be done, says Yahweh. So people say that's not going to happen in our lifetime. But we have to see things through the spirit and understand that this is happening in our lifetime. We have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, man. Okay? So the vision is yet at a appointed time. That time is right now. That time is now more than ever from what I see, It says, though it tarry, it will not, it says, though, because it will surely come to like it. Though it tarry, wait for it. We got to patiently endure, patiently, go through these things, man. We see these articles coming out. We see all these things coming out. But, okay, so, man, this motherfucker got a credit. We got to be patient, bro. We got to be patient. We got to hold on to what the Lord has given us, man. And just, wait for him to make his move, bro. It says, behold, his soul, which is lifted up, behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Right? And the so-called white man, he's not upright. He hasn't been upright since the garden. Right? It's that same wicked spirit that was in Cain and down to Esau, man. Okay, that same wicked spirit that's in the planet today, who's in rulership right now, because he was given his time to rule, man. The fatness of the earth, the dew of heavens. This was his time. This is his time to rule, to fulfill what was given to him. Okay, but the Esau, which is the so-called white man, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. All right. But this guy is wicked as hell, man. But the just gonna live by faith, and we're gonna have to live by faith, because he's going to cut off all supply. He calls it all, right? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be to where you cannot move in this society unless you go to Esau, Edom, for the want of all things. This is his plan. This is his God-like complex to play, the Most High, right? To control, humanity. Because he's coming to delete a lot of people, man. This devil is coming down with great wrath, and he's coming to delete a lot of people, along with, which is part of the agenda of the mission to implement, this charagma, man. Okay? Verse 5, it says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he's a proud man. Right? He transgressed by wine, man. All he's ever done was put forth death in the earth through his philosophies and his democracy, man. And his way of thinking, that's why that's why the scripture says, if it wouldn't be for a few good men, we would all be as Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Okay? So he's transgressed by wine big time, man. Changing the name of the Heavenly Father, all right, laying sore strokes upon the children of Israel, changing the name of the children of Israel, okay, oppressing the children of Israel, breaking up families, putting his philosophies, man, his wickedness, his poison in our nation, all right? And our people still drunk, okay? It says he's a proud man. He's proud of the things that he's done, right? He feel like he's upset in prophecy. He's proud of the fact that he feel like he can be the Most High. He's confident within his wickedness, man. Okay, it says, neither keepeth at home who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathered unto him all nations, and heapeth upon him all people. Right, so he says what? He never keepeth at home, because you got military bases all over the planet Earth, U.S. embassies all over the planet Earth, bro. Everybody got to pay homage to America, wherever Americans go. Like, we're the top, like Americans are the top tier people on the planet Earth, man. Right? He go in and he fucks up your economy and put his democracy there, and now you got to lay down to what he wants to put out. It says, neither keepeth at home who enlarges desire as hell, right? And is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathered to all nations of people. And that's what he's done. He's policed the planet Earth. All right? He's in everybody's, he sticks his nose in everybody's country. He got some type of hand and deal in everybody else's country, right?